Hello viewers, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well and welcome back to Revhead. We've actually gone through a bit of a change. Thank you to you. Coupling I'm sorry, I can't actually say your name, but I will actually put a screenshot of the information that you gave me. And I know you have actually been giving me a lot of information throughout this series, so thank you very much for that. And the gist of it is, let's go into the parking bay. I've got two cars, same make, totally scrapped. So they've got no parts on them. It is just the basic stuff. I was under the impression that convertible means lighter, as in real life, where some cars are actually lighter because they're convertible, but yet because they're convertible, the strength of them, the handling and everything else changes, and different companies have made up different ways of sorting out that interference between hardtop and convertible. That's why we've got so many different types of convertibles. But some cars are just strict and rigid. Anyhow, that's real life. This is the game where I thought it was going to take aspects from that, but it hasn't. And it's different. And it's shockingly different. So we go over here, our beautiful hardtop. So everything's good from it. And it weighs 590.2 kilograms. I do believe this is actually the lightest car in the game after being gutted. So we go over here, which is the convertible type, and it is 604.5 kilograms. I was like, what the heck? I didn't even look at this. Well, you don't really think about gutting a car and having a look at the actual weight of it, just the bodywork or what the game gives you. So I took a look after this information about convertibles, and Jingu engine is probably one of the best engines. And to save money and time, allocate one car to be convertible, then the rest of the cars can be hardtops for the necessary races. Fantastic! One car which has probably 3 different engine settings in it, because there's 3 different horsepower settings needed for the actual convertibles. And of course, with each racetrack, they have their own brands and makes specifically for them. So hardtops for them. Perfect. So I've gone ahead and sold some of my cars so I can actually kind of start again. So today, I am going to try to make a convertible. And this is actually the lightest convertible that is in the game. And remember, this weighs... Oh, now it changes. Okay. Cool, game. Please stick with the original actual numbers, please, if you may. So yes, so what am I actually looking for? On screen you'll see a allocated Photoshop of what I need to do and the races. For me, I'm just going to blabber and go and actually have a look at the convertibles, because I haven't done this screen for me. So 400 horsepower, okay, that one. It's mostly there. Right, you know what? Because I don't need this convertible to be honest, and I don't need the Wally convertible. Let's go ahead and get you into the garage and see if I can put parts on you and treat you as a restoration and sell you at the end. So the easy way to do this, go over here, wing, obviously, let's pick out you, there we go, hood intake, horn, let's go generic this time, there we go, radiator, haven't got one, okay, so intercooler, haven't got one, but I have actually got a Euro part. So I need to get that. Motor, now. There is a rotary 4, I do believe, for this car. Let's get this one in. Actually, no, that's got parts in already. Let's get this one in. I do believe the other one was the factory one. So this is going to be just standard. Alright, I need a carburetor. Generic oil filter. There we go. And I will continue and do the rest off camera. And here we go. Brilliant. Everything is now attached. That needs to be attached. Wow. I just saw cheap wheels and I thought, you know what? Instead of keep driving out the garage, let's just buy stuff from the magazine. So I did. All right, there we go. So, oil. Cheap oil. Water. There we go. Wash. Don't need that. Battery's fine. Don't need paint. Pressure's fine. And there we go. That car can now be sold. There we go. I'm actually up in a pocket now. Even more. Right. Get rid of you. Thank you very much. Yes. Right. So, now, let's go and go for a bit of a shopping spree. So, let's go for a drive. L. I wasn't it, because that's ignition. Okay. Push into lights. F. No. Okay. F wasn't it. So, let's go to sleep. I actually can't remember which garage I need to go to. Actually, you know what? I need Euro parts. It's been that long, I don't even know where to go for Euro parts. Oh. Yes, this way. That's the pub. Where do I go? Ah! I think it's the garage up on the top bit, but there's a garage in the forest as well. Can't remember what that is for. Right, anyway, let's go here, see if our car is here. And it is, yes. So, let's go ahead and get everything that I reckon I would need for this car. I'm kind of shopping ahead. So that is the cooling fan, radiator, thermostat instead of generic. Actually, wait a sec. I don't think I've never seen a own branded thermostat and water pump. So let's go with, is there another intercooler? No, let's go with that. So that is fan, radiator, intercooler, generator, I'm ignoring the engine parts because I'm going for euros. I'm just getting their actual basic stuff for now. If the Euro engine's too big or too small, I know where to come to. Actually, what are we actually looking at for horsepower? 132, and I do believe I could probably with the actual car stuff get 200, or we're trying for 400. So that's the generator, starter, and spark plugs. I will be looking for the 4% extra power. Maybe not. Dashboard, I'm going to leave because I do believe that is in euros. Technometer, interior is all going to be euros. The engines on the other hand, yeah, 200. So, let's see. I don't believe there is a weight limit. So that means Euro brakes and that. It's fine. I think I need to actually go to the Euro place first and then see what happens. You know what? I think that is a better idea. Let's go ahead and get 4 batteries though. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the Euro parts first. Got the basic stuffs already here. Alright, buy that. Quick go to, thank you. And drive. There we go. This has always been slow, this darn thing. This is why I've always kind of thought, nah, that can't be right. A Jingu engine is going to be good to actually race. I did actually have a Jingu engine in my Wally factory cut car, which I actually forgot about. I thought it was the standard engine, but when I actually looked over the actual car again, I did find out that I had a Jingu engine in the Wally. So that was what I was using for the factory cut settings. Alright, here's the Keith with auto parts in euros. I do believe the other place was all about the tyres. Right, so let's have a good gander. So we got these cars here, and then of course Euro parts. This is where the fun begins. Oh goodness me, look at that. Cooling fan, we have got you. So let's have a look at that. So we've got racing cooling fan and racing radiator. So they should come as a pair. So they're in there. And let's go like that. Got 2 intercooler as well. Alright, let's get that. I'm just gonna go crazy. Let's just go shopping and have a win experience. Let's just go blindly in this. I need to look at the engines. So this one will be 310. I could probably get that higher with percentages through the better parts. Maybe. Or I could drop 69 horsepower. But then once I need to add on to it, I could get this one. Rotary 4 for the 700 horsepower. Have I? Yeah, I've got enough money. Right, so let's go with you. you, and you. Wow. Oh, actually, wait a moment. Look at that. What is the difference? Let's have a look at this one. So we're looking at a rotary 4, which I do believe is the new engine. And that is just a rotary 4, whereas this one is a V8. And then this one is a V6. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of you, and you. And get you for the 700. And you for the 400. And I'm going to drop some horsepower off you. And get the one that's close to the actual 400 horsepower. So this one. So that is, I do believe the L is a straight line, so that's straight 4. Then we are looking at V6 and a V8. So I need stuff to match that. You can tell it's been ages since I've actually been shopping. Racing's corner, so I've got racing, sport, Euro 2 part. So I've got Euro 2 parts on the radiator and fan. Ignition. So V8, we are looking at 4%. And then Euro 2 is still 4%. But yeah, there's gotta be a reason why one's more expensive than the other, even though they look like they're the same ratios. Weight's different. Just in units, though. Right. So, let's get you and you. And let's get you for the L4. Don't need to get rotaries because we've gone past them. Nothing there for V6. Okay. Right, here we go. V6 ignition. So that one. Right, did I click on something what I shouldn't do? Yeah, these two. There's your 1 ignition, which I saw V8. Then we have got V8 here. Right, what have I got? Got the V6, which is there, and then this one need to get L4, V6, V8, sparks. Did I get the belt? Oh yeah, just the 4. Yep, there we go. Double checking so I don't make a mistake. Alright, so interior. Alright, we've got the R dashboard, which I do believe is white. Is there another one? I do believe there is a black one somewhere. Yes, black. Right, where's the actual dashboard? Can't see one. Okay, there we go. Got all the interiors sorted out. And we've already looked at the engines. Right, filters. I do not know if this car is going to have turbos, superchargers, or a standard air filter. Right, I'll make sure I'll go for all of them then. Right. So bottom is normal. Got that one. Got on. And sports. Yep. Make sure it's all clicked in. Whew! Nearly there. Right. Now, people have actually been telling me to have wider wheels, but yet I've seen them come out a bit. So we have got front racing suspension, rear. I think these are standard. I do believe. I'm actually getting close to my unit count. I am. So I might need to do another shopping spree. And this video is already long enough. This is just all about shopping. Nuts. Right, so let's get 2 front hubs, 2 rear hubs, and 2 clutches. I don't know what the heck to use as a differential. Oh, gearbox. I am totally slumped on that. My unit count's quite high. So, what I'm going to do is buy this lot, and then I'll bring you back once I'm back here again. Right, a rat. Hello, Wrecky Rat. Come on. Oh, hello. That's a lot. Hello. Really? There's still more? That looks like a sports air filter. Okay then. Good. Right, so looking at the information what the dudes sent me, I've got to look out for one-year cars as well for their superchargers, and I have to mix and match for the differentials, gearbox, and all that stuff. Oh, hopefully I can actually do that. So let's go like this, and I won't get in the suspension from here, because I might actually get better suspension when I'm actually going with the own car's brand. I wonder. 4x4. Right, what is the best 4x4? That's the gearbox. So that is 4x4. Wait. Really? Yes, that's the gearbox. All of them are gearbox. Right. Then, yeah, all this is 4x4s. Wow. Okay. That's stiffness 100%. This is the most expensive one. Not locked. I wonder. It's 4x4, and that's rear wheel at the top, rear wheel, and then, yeah, all rear wheel. Okay. Right, so let's go with this beauty, W3, the ratio 350. There we go. Right, so we're looking for a 5 geared box. I'm not going to have a 6. So we've got this one. It's quick on the first gear. Quicker on the second. It's kind of joint on the third. The fourth, this is quicker than the fifth. This is quicker. Shifting time 0.2. Okay, not bad. 6-speed. It's just a massive weight there. Then again for second gear, but saying that, once it gets to 4th gear, 5th and 6th is kind of reasonably the same as anything else. But this is racing. So I need at least a 5 gear. I do believe someone said. And the 3 and 4s you need for dragging. Less gears to work with when you're actually dragging, because it's quick. It's not, oh, let's keep up this speed and let's get going. It's basically, how quick can you get to your top speed? And of course, lessening the gears will do that for you. I won't mind trying the 6. It seems alright. You know what? Let's get that one and that one. And let's see. Already got the clutch already. Suspension I'm going to get from its own. Right, that's differential done. Gearbox. Actually, differential. Do I need another one? I think the smaller you go, lesser it does, I do believe. If I'm wrong, please do go ahead and correct me. I'm already hoping that someone does, because this is kind of hit and miss, really. Right, so gearbox is done. Right, now. V6, V8, L4, this is turbo, don't need that. V6, V8, L4, rotary, 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 L4, rotary, twin, single, okay, V6, V8, L4, V6, V8. It's manifold. Right, is there a better... Let's see. Pipe, inline, one and that one. Turbos! Ha! Here we go. Right. This car is going to be one of the most expensive cars ever built. Well, the shopping list, but the parts on it might not go all on it. Goodness me, how do I even cope with this? I don't know. So, I don't know how many turbos I need. Or how many I've got. So, let's just get 1, 2... And I do believe I have got 1 supercharger for everything. So direct steering. Actually, you know what? Let's get them. Because I might need them for something else. So that is low profile, mid-size, low, low. Oh, I'm way over my limit now. Right. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Right. So, superchargers are out because my limit isn't enough up. So, direct steering. And now, bodywork. Right. Do I go Euro? Or do I go for its own body parts? Right, carburetors. Okay. You know what? Shopping is going to wait because I need to come back. Alright, here we go. Looking at the magazine. It is only a booth. So 11k. So let's get this. So that booth has got supercharger in it. The reason why I still bought it is because I can still restore it and sell it. But I'm actually interested in this beauty. Oh, it's broken. Oh, well, never mind. Thank you very much, game. That's the risk that I have to actually take. Thanks. Right, okay, so carburetors. Okay, V8, L4, L4, V8, that is rotary, and V6. Now on generic parts. So let's go back. I do believe it's this one and that one I need. Oh yeah, not enough money. Right, okay then. Alright, okay, so generic parts. I know I've got all this stuff. It is just basically down to the car itself, and the only way to actually know about suspension and wheels is to get everything else done first. So here we go. So I have to do everything now. And then at the end of it all, I can go, right, this part is needed for this, and this goes there, and everything else. But mainly off camera, I'll be getting money. Because I spent too much as it is. So, this is of course the end of the shopping for the convertible car. Hopefully it's not too boring, but hopefully it's been entertaining and informational enough. And if you got any hints and tips, please do go ahead and give me them. You know I need them desperately. But anyhow, this is of course the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, I appreciate you all, and you'll see me in the next one.